Hi guys! Today we're ranking every single Paper Mario boss fight. That's what I know of. Who knows? So let's start off. We have S being the best and F being the worst. So let's start with Bowser. First fight. Now you can't win this fight, so I would place it automatic D because it's just a glorified cutscene. And honestly, I'll just put it in F. Why not? This is a tutorial fight with Junior Troopa, so it makes sense. I'll put it a D. It's kind of boring, but it makes sense. It's the first boss of the game. So then we have Goomba Bros. I'll give them a B. They're a solid boss fight. I wouldn't, I wouldn't say they're like the best boss fight in the game. However, I mean, of course, they're like the second boss fight you fight. But then we have Goomba King. Let me actually. To be determined. Deter to be determined or F. This is gonna be the name of this tier. So this guy is going in A tier. Yeah, I know, crazy. Next up, we have the boss fight with Magic Koopa. Honestly, it's a C, or is it a D? It's a D. This one is an E because you can just kill the fuzzies in one turn. The bullet bills, I'll give them a C. They're a solid middle ground, I'll say. There's literally a better version of them than just a regular enemy. The golden bullet bills. Next up, we have Trojan Bowser, and honestly, it's supposed to be a quick boss segment. I'll give it a C again. It's supposed to be weak. Then we have Koopa Bros, which for the music alone, it deserves an A. Alright. So next up we have Union Trooper second fight. Honestly, it's a B. It's a way better version of the fight, however, you can easily just cheese it. Buzzer is either A or S. I'll put him in A. So far no S tier, although that may change. E tier again. So like I was saying, you can kill this guy very easily. Also, I love how just half of the image. Alright, Tungten Koopa. B. Top of Lava's hearts. Honestly, I really like it. I like how you have to use both. First S tier. Then we have Double Lover himself. Like I was saying, I like how you have to use bow for the second or intended to use the bow. Anyways, yeah, it's supposed to be a quick boss segment. Then we have Jun Shuba's first and third fight. Honestly, A. There's a lot of stuff. Anti-Guy deserves an A. Not gonna lie. Then we have this guy. I forgot who his name is. Lantern Ghost? Pretty sure. Anyways, yeah. A or B. A, cause I have to not just focus on the boss, but also focus on the lantern. Okay. A general guy gets an S. One of my favorite bosses in the game. Okay. But anyways, then we have Buzzapede. He gets a B. be one of the only bosses you fight that require a specific partner. This one, I think it's what? Yes, what? Then we have Fire Piranha or Fiery Piranha. He gets an A tier, not quite an S, because I really thought the boss was pretty cool, but you could just very easily defeat him by using sushi. But that's more of a nitpick. Now, if this fight is A, I have to put this one S. Come on, it's funny how it shows him having 40 HP and then 20 because he was swimming. But to make up with the lack of health, you can't hit them with your jump. So either need both to be fully upgraded, need sushi, or just need a watt. Or you have hammer throw, or someone who still have a dusty hammer, or anything else. Casey can see Koopa, but I'll put him in A as well. If you just use Lullaby over and over again, he doesn't really get a chance to attack. But I like how he's very, and I mean very effective to Lullaby. Give me some. Next up, Lucky Luster slash Spike. He gets a C. I'm never really a fan of this boss, even though like one of the only bosses is in the chapter 60. The other bosses are just enemies. Hufflepuff, I really liked how the more you attacked him, the more enemies he spawned. Honestly, he gets an S, but lower S. I don't know what that means, but I really liked his wand ability. However, he only gets an A. I'm sorry. Alright, so then we have Monstar. I'm putting him in E, not an F, because it's supposed to be a weak fight. It's more to be a joke one, like how you fight him, he looks very intimidating, and he only does 1 damage. However, have something like a couple defense, he literally does nothing. It's kind of funny. Then we have Crystal King, which is going in S as well. Well, he has multiple phases. I really like that attack where he splits into multiple enemies or multiple versions of himself. I also like how he has like these crystal things. This first phase really shows how he really encourages you to use one of your partner's attack all enemies move if you even have that. Then we have Final Junior Troopa, which just combines every single phase. But yeah, I think. Now, for all of the optional bosses, it really depends when you fight them. But I'm just gonna rank them by other standards. So first of all, we have Blooper 1. He gets a B. Electro Blooper, he gets an A. And then this guy gets S. Reasonable progression. Then we have uh why do I tend to forget all the optional bosses? except for Anti-Guy and Master. Then we have this guy, which he's just a regular Buzzy Beetle, but with more health. Then we have Doopler. I, wait, wait! Always forget these optional bosses, except Blooper, Anti-Guy, and this guy. But anyways, he gets a B. Nothing else, not much. We have Master, which is also a B. Then we have Master 2, which I wasn't a big fan of. Sure, he's stronger, but it doesn't really add too much. Then we have Master 3, which is obviously an S. Now we're at the last four bosses. We almost done, mate. But anyways, the three anti-guys. I've never fought this boss, considering, well, I haven't gotten all the answers incorrectly. However, this boss will still get an S, because if I like the anti-guy as a good challenge, then three of them, yeah, makes sense, makes sense. Then we have Bowser 1, which is B. It doesn't include this. It doesn't include it, but if Bowser 2 was there, then he would get an F because it's just a quick little boss segment. Tammy Koopa is of course an F. It's just a glorified cutscene or an interactable one. Then Final Bowser is obviously an S tier. Now, we are done with the list. But let me know what you think, guys. Is one of my rankings wrong? Should there be a different placement? I don't know. But anyways, bye bye.